go back and watch the film of Washington State, it was just a tough game overall. What was the feeling just going back and watching that film? What did you see from your performance?
Overall, I was sick. I wanted to win. Going into the game, watching film and stuff like that, knowing what plays coming from just film study and stuff like that. So overall, I wanted to win, but we didn't come out victorious. So, that was frustrating at the end of the day. But all we can do is get better from it and try to win the next game.
Hey Ben, Jake Schwann's DMVR. Just curious your impression of Utah just going up against a team that is, they boast physicality and have done so for quite a long time.
For sure. Now, when I see them play, they much like Oregon State as far as like what they're trying to do. So at the end of the day, we just got to fit the gaps, play downhill, and hit them in the mouth. Because at the end of the day, that's what football is about, imposing your will on the opponent. So that's what we got to go out there and do.
LaVonta, Adam Munster Tiger 24/7 Sports. I'm curious from your vantage point, how close do you feel this team is from kind of having that early season success consistently, and what needs to kind of change for you guys to achieve that?
I think we still close. Like I said, at the end of the day, we got to play as a unit, play together. And I feel like everybody hasn't quit at the end of the day, and we got one more game, so we got to go out there and put on. And like I said, most of the guys came here for a second opportunity to get to the league, so they know what they have to do once they out there, get they stats up and stuff like that, play together and get this win.
Go ahead, Ryan. Hey, Ben. As a guy who transferred in here, looking for an opportunity, what would your advice be to potential guys who could be looking to transfer here this offseason?
Just put the work in. Don't get the big head when things don't go your way. Stay the course, and that's really about it. Because control what you can control. Once you get in, you never know like how things might go. You just gotta stay the course and stay down and grind at the end of the day. So that's it.
Would you tell a guy to transfer here if they were asking you, hey, should I come to college?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, like I came here to win and play under coach and get to the league. That's my goal. And I know like coach will help me with that. I'm learning from the greatest coaches, on each position. So learning from them and knowing what it takes to get there, that's gonna help me get better.
Good, Ryan.
Hey, LaVonta.
Hey,
Ryan Howell from Boulder with the camera. You were fortunate to go through some really great seasons at Clemson, so you've never been through something like this. But how have you handled this, and how do you feel like the team has handled a season where it's gone sour and where you guys don't have that opportunity to go to a bowl game?
Yeah, it's been tough. Like I said, coming from Clemson, win, and like my last season, like we took a couple L's there, but for me, I just know I gotta show up every day, each and every day, no matter win or loss. You still gotta get the job done for the next opponent, and like I said, you gotta control what you can control once you out there. And I know for me, I'm gonna give my best foot forward, each and every day to try to get better. And like I said, my goal is to get to the NFL. So I know each game counts, and I know the little things matter. So I can learn from this game tape to try to get better for the next game.
Dario.
Ariel's through 9 News. On that same note, how much is this next game playing for pride now that you're not playing for a bowl game?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like we said today, got to start it. Like you got to start how we finish, stuff like that. Like we started with a win versus TCU, and we got to end that way. And like that's the main thing. Like I feel like the guys came in today, ready to get better, not pounding and down in themselves and stuff like that. We got one more game, and we got it. Like I said, it's a pride game, so we got to go out there and win.
Yeah, LaVonta, Tyler King with the Denver Gazette. Like Ariel said, you guys aren't playing for a bowl game this week, but what would a win mean for you guys heading into a long offseason, momentum-wise? If you guys are able to have a win plane ride home this week, how much would that boost you guys going into the offseason?
That means a lot. Winning is hard. I learned that from coach. Celebrate the small wins, no matter like how you did it. Because at the end of the day, winning is hard, and that means a lot to us. Because what we've been throughout the season, and everybody want to win at the end of the day. So we get that done. We did something what we came to do. So.
Go ahead, Monica.
Hi, Costello from the Associated Press. I just wanted to ask you, when you're recruited by Coach, and people can identify to him, right? When you get here, do you get him as much as you would like? Because everybody's moved into sections and they have their own coaches. I almost wonder, because I don't know, how much do you get to see or be with the head coach while you're here?
Yeah, not much. I mean, I give him his space and stuff like that. Like my position, Coach Hart, that's who I be with most of the time and stuff like that. So, we say stuff whenever we see each other, like, hey, how you doing, coach, and stuff like that. But it's never like I'm finna get in your space all the time and stuff like that. But if I know if I got something going on or anything like that, I can always knock on his door and go talk to him.
Thank you.
Hey, man. Is it true that quarterbacks come by bus, but they leave by Bentley?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But can you explain your philosophy of see ball, get ball?
So yeah, just growing up, playing football, that's the main thing. Like Coach say, football is simple. It's a game of tackling and blocking. And for the defense, side for me, linebacker, like that's my eyes. Like whoever got the ball, I got to go attack and get them down. So that's what it is. Just trying to impose my will on them.
Hey, LaVonta,
Hey, how you
Jack
doing?
Barlow with Buffalo's Wire. Who on the defensive side of the ball have you seen kind of make the biggest strides this season?
It's a lot. Rod Ward, he definitely, one of the leaders that the back end, pay attention to. Cam, but it's a lot on the defense that like stepped up once we needed them to and communicated on and off the field, just being a leader around. But those the two that saying that really don't they like me, like don't talk too much, but when they put them pads on, they know what they got to do in their job.
Anything else for LaVonta? All right, thank you, sir.
I appreciate y'all.
you.
All right.